Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Atrocious, adjective, atrociously, atrociousness, extremely brutal or cruel, monstrous, barbaric, abominable, awful, dreadful, horrible, of very bad quality. Icon, noun, someone or something that is a well-known example of their or its type, or is widely venerated or admired. Emblem, symbol. There is no conclusive evidence that capital punishment deters other atrocious crimes. The Assembly pledged itself to do all in our power to bring the guilty perpetrators of these atrocious acts to justice. The quality of the black and white photos is atrocious. The acting is atrocious, the directing is not good, and the visual effects would have been dated back in 1995. The Congolese forest is strewn with mass graves of refugees murdered by their pursuers, often under atrocious conditions. Overall, the media's coverage of the climate issue has been atrocious. I never once have seen these atrocious conditions animal rights activists claim exist. Most of us think it is disgusting and atrocious to put a dog on top of the car. Robbery is defined by the law as a forcible and atrocious crime. My mother probably has dyslexia, to judge from her atrocious spelling, but despite that, she loves to read. Anyone with half a heart can see what Israel has done and continues to do to the Palestinian people on a regular basis is not only horrific and atrocious, but absolutely criminal. White people in general, whether by omissions or by commissions, have continued and still continue atrocious behavior concerning people of other races. Despite many atrocious political policies, of which we, unfortunately, and nearly every other world power is also guilty, they have achieved a stable, thriving democracy. Today, we file a complaint. It alleges the most severe and atrocious of crimes. It provides a basis for additional investigation. He is a decent man, but he has made himself atrociously vulnerable to attack on too many fronts. Without these loving recaps, human beings might actually have to sit through a screening of Giggly to fully recognize the film's atrociousness. People celebrated this photo as an icon. For a long time, no one knew the story behind it. Antibiotic resistance is touted as an icon of evolution, yet it demonstrates only adaptation within the same form of life. They continue to attempt to portray him as an icon of virtue into a person of high moral character. It is incredible to me that Clint Eastwood has been defined throughout his career as an icon of macho. The office itself is cobbled together from ad hoc images: wife, mother, an icon of fashion and morals. When there is an update to an app, the icon would get a small dog ear. To activate the brush, click on the icon just below the histogram that looks like a paintbrush. Hoover used his massive propaganda department to build himself up into a national icon.